Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Kobe White is out there with Oubre, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Kispert is out there with Jones, and it's Holmes in at center. You know, Brent, these two teams are both known for getting their three-point shot away and connecting. So will it be three-point bombs all night long for us?
Oh, yeah. Put on a seatbelt, strap into the cockpit. We're fighting a war exclusively from the three-point line tonight. But for these teams, that's the go-to. So I think it all depends on who can get hot and stay hot. And Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Avdia. No good on the shot. Nice D from DeRozan. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Oubre finds White. From downtown. Rebound by Kispert. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Chicago. Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Washington basketball.
The Wizards have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jones with it. 11 points last game. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that one.
Another big round of applause for your Wizards. You can see.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
Kispert, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
White dishes to Oubre. There's the triple. Kept alive. And Drummond kicks to Oubre. Over in the corner, White. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Oubre. Good on the triple. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Pass to Holmes. Outside, Jones. Kispert, wide open, he fires. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. Well, you look at Oubre, second in the NBA, a great defender.
He's been a factor on the inside, an impressive stretch for him defensively.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kuzma passes to Kispert. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
White against Jones. Oubre for 3. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Washington with it. They get a hand on it. Oubre with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oubre with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Unloads. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Oubre's got 11 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Avdia still scoreless. Now the pass to Kuzma. And here's Avdia. And he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And White kicks to Oubre. Sinks the triple. He's got 14.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jones against White. Now here's Jones. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
White the pass to Oubre. And the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Jones. Fires the 3. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist from Kispert. Kuzma's got his second bucket.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer whether he's operating on or off the ball.
For 3, Oubre. Kuzma pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Yes, that goes in. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. 8-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Avdia after the made shot from Oubre. Jones in the post. White on him. And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second
Both
team
teams
foul.
deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Williams against Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Patrick Williams.
First personal
That is his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Third team
And
foul.
now only one away from being in the penalty.
Substitution on
Landry
the court.
Shamet's checked in for the Wizards. Rose, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Rose. Nice D from Rose.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Oubre for 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now Avdia, 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And the three ball is good.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And here's Avdia. Passes to Shamet. Here's Vukcevic. Dishes it to Avdia. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rose dishes to Oubre. And the Bulls another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Coulibaly. Hasn't made one yet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. The Bulls making a change here as well. Green, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Oubre for three. And they get it back. Rose. Williams kicks to Oubre. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. Here's the three. Here's Williams. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Wizards trailed by 18. Got a piece of it. Oubre with the steal. The tray. Rebound by the Wizards. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. He seems smooth, really having a great game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Coulibaly. Still yet to score. Pass to Shamet. Over Rose. And it's Shamet missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Takes the three. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Wizards trailed by 21. Shamet with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. Vukcevic, good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Rose passes to Oubre. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 31 points for Smooth.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now, here's Avdia. Here's Coulibaly.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Chicago leading by 20. Rose dishes to Oubre. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Knocked loose. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will
at the defensive end.
Lets it go with the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Green finds Oubre. Jacks up a three. That shot misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease.
Substitution on the court.
He kicks to White. Back to Oubre. Connects from three-point range. Oubre's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got LeVert, DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Oubre, and it's White in at the 1. Washington calls timeout. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournaments. So not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against the Pistons was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Oubre with the steal. It's White on the wing. Fires the three. And again, the three-point shot is good from Oubre. Oubre's got 49 points in the game. Jones looking for an opening. Tipped away. DeRozan finds White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Andre Drummond. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. First in rebounding, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-7 run. Oubre for three. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Misses the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
In the second half of the season, this group of teams has really heated up from beyond the arc. Number 1, the Bulls.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate, the ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
Oubre with the steal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so here is Chicago. LeVert finds Oubre. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Kispert. Here's Coulibaly. And another miss by Washington.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Count it.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. No good again that time.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Jones, still without a basket. Pass to Coulibaly. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
And they've repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oubre for 3. And got it. Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Jones. The shot, no good. White with the defensive effort.
Hey, who's got carrots?
To the inside. Oubre connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Jones against LeVert. Pass to Coulibaly. Off target from outside. DeRozan passes to LeVert. Kicks it to Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. And Jones pulls it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Oubre outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Ball's knocked loose. Oubre with the steal. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Doubled by Oubre to the wing on the left. Over to the wing. Here's Coulibaly. Off target with his 3.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Oubre. Clock at 6. Here's Drummond. Oubre outside. He goes up again. Out to DeRozan. The 3. It's good from long range. DeRozan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here is Kispert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Here's White. Rebounded by the Wizards.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
For three, Oubre. Another three for Chicago.
2 minutes.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Kuzma kicks to Jones. .144 left to play here in the second quarter.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
The pass to DeRozan. Outside, White. Back to Oubre. And good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Out to the right wing. Kuzma kicks to Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
LeVert finds Oubre. On the wing, DeRozan. A three ball. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Kuzma. Driving the lane. No good with the layup. DeRozan passes to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Washington has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Kyle
And
Kuzma.
continuing to cough it up here.
And so it's Chicago.
The end of the first
holding an
half with the
unbelievable
score.
lead.
Your Wizards, 42. The Bulls, 104. DC family, your Wizards, UNC.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Tyus Jones out there with Kispert. And it's Holmes in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Pass to Jones. Pass to Kuzma. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Fires from deep. And another one falls. Amazing. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom.
Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Oubre kicks to White. Back to Oubre. Good. Another from 3.
Oubre.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And there's the pass to Avdia. Here's Kuzma. Will it go? Williams with the block. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Kuzma outside. He kicks it to Avdia. And it's Kispert in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kispert's got 10 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Kobe
White, good.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
White against Jones. And it's Kispert in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wizards. White the pass to Oubre. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Kispert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
That
foul.
one on DeRozan.
First team
This
foul.
is his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
And he's
for
there
2.
at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Oubre outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him offensively. He's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Wizards have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Passes it to Holmes. Here's Avdia, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
For 3, Oubre. Kuzma pulls it in. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Got a piece of it. DeRozan surveying the D. Oubre can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside, Jones. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
With Washington.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. And the Bulls making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Avdia, 8 points for him. Fires for 3. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. White against Jones. Oubre, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper.
3-point
And he's
field goal.
starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Coulibaly. To the right side. He swipes the ball away again.
Just a suffocating defensive performance.
And he's made history, GA. A new third-place mark for most steals in a game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough.
Possession
You
to the
can
Bulls.
really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Washington has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Third personal foul. Second team
Avdia.
foul.
Pass to Kispert. Now, here's Shamet. White with the double team. And another steal for him.
And he has been an absolute feast on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. Avdia, the pass to Shamet. That's tipped. They need this, and he goes in for the dunk.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Here's LeVert. He gets it in there.
Harris
That's a
LeVert.
high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking,
He swipes the ball away again.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
Oh, he is so fast. Gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye. And Greg, the steal numbers are unreal. Shamet kicks to Kispert. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oubre, rebound, Washington.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Green dishes to Oubre. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. White the pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. And White kicks to Oubre. Takes a 3. Bulls with the fresh shot clock.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 74%.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bulls, Caris LeVert. One shot.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. So for Chicago right now, Javonte Green is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Oubre in at the 2-guard spot. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. The pass to Drummond. Back to Oubre. Up again. And Drummond is right there. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Jones against Ball. Jones dishes to Kispert. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Corey Kispert.
Kispert's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw this same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Jones the pass to Holmes. From 15 feet away, they get the rebound. Here's Coulibaly. Great D that time from Oubre. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Right wing, here's Kispert. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Washington making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Richaun Holmes. Hill comes in for Corey Kispert. And it's Butler in for Tyus Jones. For 3, Oubre. And Drummond kicks to Oubre. Out left to the wing. Feeds it to Drummond. And it's off the back rim. No good. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Basketball.
Washington has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Gill. The dish to Butler. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Green deciding where to go with it. For 3, Oubre. And the Bulls get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Well, give him 2 points, give him 1 rebound, and give him some rosin for those fingertips on the jam.
Here's Coulibaly. No good, unable to end this run. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Butler against Oubre. No good from outside.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
From deep. And that one's good. Gill. Gill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
For 3, Oubre sinks the three-pointer.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Butler against Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2. Coulibaly.
First free throw is good. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Caris LeVert. He hits both from the stripe. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. Oubre for 3. Rebound, Washington. Abdia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Coulibaly, no good. And Chicago shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Ball kicks to Oubre. Back to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
4th team
And
foul.
Washington making a change here. Davis is checked in.
For your Wizards, Davis.
Chicago on defense. Nice ball movement by Washington. Abdia to the left wing. Gill. And again, Washington no good. Butler against Oubre. From deep three-point land. Green kicks to Oubre. Ball against Davis. Here's Drummond. Here's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Clock at 4. Oubre, good.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Davis against Oubre. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. He doesn't get the second one. The Bulls shooting about 45% from the floor in the 4th. He gets that one.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Shamet with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Vukcevic. Off target from three-point range. Ball, the pass to Green. Oubre outside. Ball kicks to Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Washington's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Pass to Vukcevic. Now here's Holmes. Now Shamet. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Ball against Davis. Oubre for 3. That one's not going to go. Wizards shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Caruso. First personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Team is in the penalty. At the line.
And both free throws good for Davis. And here is Ball. Oubre outside. Drops in the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
There's Shamet. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Oubre's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Oubre. From the arc. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Shamet. Pass to Avdia. Here is Davis from deep three-point land. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Smooth.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission. That helped him notch that triple-double.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
The pass to Davis. 3-pointer. Shot clock reset for Washington.
The coaches from the sideline screaming, get a body on Richaun Holmes, why don't you?
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oubre for 3. Rebounded by Holmes.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Oubre outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.